Taurus. Sugar Merch, the Big Body Bands. Run tell them, the Big Body High Priestess. Somebody come see this. I popped in to do your reading for the month of September. Big throat chakra issues. You gotta speak up. Somebody's speaking up. Someone's being real loud. Someone's real loud. Either you're being real loud, or someone else is being real loud. Multiple truths exist. Someone doing to you what you do to everyone else. You be real loud when you talk to somebody. When you give the messages. When you say something, people be like, they don't want to hear you. They be like, shh, hush. They don't want to hear you, but at the same time, while you do this to a lot of other people, there being somebody who does this to you, or a couple people who do this to you, and they got you like this, they got you hiding, they got you, like, I don't hear you. Can't hear you. You're breaking up. You're breaking up. What did you say? That type of energy, you don't want to hear it. You don't want to hear the downloads. Hi, Jackie. You don't want to hear the downloads. You don't want to hear what somebody has to say to you. They're really loud, but it's divine. It's coming through, you know, spirit. Hi, Creative J. Hope your day has been going well. Love, my day has been going well. Hope your day is going well too. You don't have to hear what somebody has to say to you at all. Like, them being really loud. You know that the messages come from spirit. People be like this about you too. Your messages are divine. They're divine. People be like, shh, you're really loud, Taurus. All right, I heard you. Okay, stop. You know, you say something once, twice, 3 times. You keep saying it. You keep saying something over and over again to someone. Or every time you see someone, the download is the same. Child, the message is coming in. Somebody will not stop. Someone does not stop. They keep going. They keep talking to you. They keep messaging you. A lot of people, your message is being a shit show. A lot of people want to talk to you at this time. Downloads have been mad crazy. Just told my mom, yeah, downloads are crazy. The messages are coming in OD. OD fast. This could also be happening just with you and Spirit. Spirit's giving you messages and you're just like, hush, you are mad loud right now. I heard you. I don't want to do that, but I heard you. Heavy on this energy. For some of you, you have to quit smoking. Someone is telling you that you got to quit smoking, or Spirit is telling you that you got to quit smoking. You got to fast, and you're like, whoa. Whoa, child. Someone is not feeling it. And it made me laugh because, just because I see it. It's the ones out here in reverse. Someone is saying you got to stop smoking. You like, what? I want to light this bitch up. Fire that bitch up. My name is Smokey. Smokey the motherfucking bear. That's for who it's for. The spirit wanting you to fast from something. For some of you, this is food. Some of you, this is sex. But having on this being smoking. And for some of you, it's all of that. Hey, I guess Spirit really wants me to hear your messages. Hi, life. Yeah. Has repeated dreams that are intense, vivid ones. I just said the same to myself this morning. Drank a smoothie instead. Someone is... You smoke OD, yeah. Me too. I'm a Taurus moon. Spirit is loud as hell. Loud, child. Loud. Collectively, this energy being out here. I say that, and then I hit the blunt. Listen, we're a work in progress, right? Somebody being loud, you be like, I'm not ready just yet. I'm not ready just yet. Like, right? Because you're obedient to Spirit, you do what Spirit tells you to do. You show up for sure, but still. As I take a fat long rip, laugh my ass off, exactly like. I heard you. I'll get to it. I know I gotta do it, but I'm not ready. I don't want to. Some of you can do something, or you can stop doing something when you absolutely have to, or when it requires you to do it for someone else. You know, if this is for your, your children. If this is for your babies. This was, for a promotion, for a raise, for a job you really wanted, or whatever. If there was a specific reason, somehow it feels like outside of yourself, or something that you wanted to achieve, or if you had to do it for someone else, you would do it. But you're not feeling like there's a major you're not feeling like there's a major you don't feel the urge, like the urgency when it's just you, when nothing else is involved. You know what I mean? When no one else is involved. It's not even about you not being balanced. Your shadow and your light being balanced. It's not about that at all. It's a part of the journey, a part of the spiritual ascension. We going through a lot of them throughout our lives, and this particular one that we're going through Spirit just saying, I want you to pull back for a certain level of clarity. You need a certain level of clarity. I want to detox your system. I want to flush certain things out. I want you to fast. You know, heavy on this energy. For what's coming in, you got to ignore quiet an Aquarius. You don't want to listen to an Aquarius. Call him back. You ain't got to call him back. I messaged him. He'll be alright. I hit him. Right. It's all good. You'll get back to somebody's like, I'll get back to my man when I need to. You working. You gotta put your man on the back burner. Some of you it's an Aquarius. Some of you there's a Scorpio involved. Your Aqua mom just hit you up now. What the fuck? My Aqua husband just hit me up. I'll get back to you. You'll get back to the Aquarius. Love on the Aquarius though. Love on the Scorpio. Don't take too long. Funny, it was your Aquarius mom, and it was my Scorpio mom, who's also an Aquarius rising next to me. Energy is out here. You're really chaotic. You're really loud. I can't hear you. Someone telling you something, you acting like you don't hear it. You acting like you don't know. You gotta stop something, or you act like you didn't hear it the first time. Someone gotta say it to you twice, 2 times, 3 times, 4 times. One too many times, or this is you with someone else. Anyway, let's pray. I don't want to be here too long. You don't want to be here too long. You got other things to do. You got a lot of things to do. You don't spend too much time with people. Something about this energy. I can't spend too much time with you. I got other things to do. That's really pissing people off in your life. People being really upset with you, wishing that you would pay more attention to them, spend more time with them. Ooh, 444? 444? Huh? Also, there's something about this. They don't want you burning no sage. You burning sage. Somebody's burning sage. Somebody burns sage in the hood. Somebody's burning sage in the building. Somebody burns sage on the block. Somebody lives in an apartment building or in a house with someone else, and it's not okay. Or someone's burning a lot of sage or a lot of frankincense or something. Somebody's smoke cleansing, and it's bothering someone else. They hate it. Somebody hates it. Someone hates when you cleanse, when you smoke cleanse, when you clear it out. With all the demons inside them, that's the fucking problem. I said what I said. I said what I said. For some of you, it's you. For some of you, low-key, it's you. Some of you start burning that shit, and you be like, but you burn that shit anyway because you're supremely balanced, and you're like, your demons be like, whoa, we don't like this. With your angels, your inner angels be like, yes, the hell you do. You need this. Take some of this. Take some of this sage. Let's pray. Holy Spirit, ancestors, guardian angel, spirit, God, spirit, animal, source, God, universe, please allow me to tap in with my Taurus, Sun, rising, Venus, and North Node to see what messages you have for them for the month of September. Spirit, I pray that my Tauruses are cleansing their space. If they are cleansing their space unapologetically, please protect this space from any negative energies. Only allow energies of love and light to enter. Ashe. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you so much for the $10. Thank you, Visionary Music. Let's go. I'm going to pull from this Black Moon astrology cards because you know I'm trying to learn my astrology. I'm trying to learn. Ooh, what popped out at me? First house, the body. Have you going to need to take care of your body at this time? Isn't this what we're talking about, though? What you're putting into your body, your temple. Some of you be at your altar. You stay at your altar. You be at your altar, but you're not honoring where your altar, your body is your first altar. The messages keep coming in. Spirit is really loud. The High Priestess is really loud. The Pisces is really loud. The downloads don't stop. Someone's overwhelming you. They're bombarding you with energy, bombarding you with messages. They're being overwhelming, or this is spirit. So some of you, there's a Sagittarius involved. You get it. Somebody gets annoyed. Someone's like, okay, I got it. Okay, thanks. I heard you. You need not repeat yourself. Don't repeat yourself. Don't reiterate. Don't repeat yourself. You think you see somebody. Somebody is not there. Who you thought came in doesn't come in. It's someone else. What you think you see is, or somebody got some extra energy with them and they don't know it. Somebody got extra energy with them and they don't know it, but you can see it. They can't see it. You see what people got shadows on their back. You see shadow people on people's backs. You see things. 11, 7, 7, 11. You see when somebody's luck is reversed. 11 in the room, 7 likes. Not 7, 11, but 11, 7. You see when somebody's good luck is reversed. You see when someone is cursed. You see when somebody got bad luck. Bad juju. You got money problems. Okay. There's nothing wrong with having money problems, but you just realize something about this. A red cardinal. People seeing red cardinals. I had a friend see a red cardinal today, and now I'm seeing a red cardinal randomly running around in the parking lot. Mmm. Mm. Red cardinal. Red cardinal being a message for you. Look up the red cardinal spirit animal. Look up the red cardinal spirit. Cardinal, yeah, fucking Sagittarius is loud as shit. Sagittarius, I see, but because the Sagittarius be knowing, the Sagittarius is that's the problem. Sagittarius be knowing, being able to see shit. I see house, but the Sagittarius can see shit. Have Sagittarius can see the body, can see ailments in the body, can see a face. Have you you see things where there aren't. You see people where there aren't. Red Cardinal represents, you said, new beginnings, you think? Been deep into astrology lately. I feel like I need to balance out practicality with spirit. Absolutely. And consistently giving downloads to the max of greater gifts. Where this made me really prophesize. Have you on the, someone seeing, someone being able to see someone and for some, okay, a lot of things happening. Someone can physically see the ailments in your body or see where you're sick. Or your ailments are outside. They're on the skin, they're on the body, they're outside. You can see it. For some of you, you have the sight where you can see where someone, you can just see someone, you see the energy radiating from that part of their body. You can see where they're upset. You can see where they're hurting. For some of you, this is emotional pain, physical pain, all of that. This could be the chakras. You're seeing people's auras. You're reading energy. Someone can see. Someone knows what the body needs. Someone knows what the body needs. Someone can see that the solar plexus needs love right now. And the throat chakra. A Sagittarius can see, or they can tell you, or they will tell you that they will tell you that the solar plexus and the throat chakra need heart. Need love right now. So does the heart chakra. The solar plexus, the throat, and the heart chakra need love right now. That's the download. Also, there's something about the body, detoxing the body. There being so much mental clarity. There being so much more that you can see. Rejuvenation and energy. Red cardinal means rejuvenation and energy. Thank you. That was Jackie, right? Thank you, Jackie. A Sagittarius can see what you'll see, the clarity, what you'll feel. Cancer, I feel. What you see and what you feel. Your intuition heightening. Your senses, your gifts heightening. Everything heightening. When you detox, when you fast, when you stop eating processed food, when you eat real clean. You've seen this. For some of you, what you can see is that you've gained too much weight. You're gaining weight. Some of you are drinking too much. Something that you're putting into your body. You're not loving on your body. You're smoking too much. You're drinking too much. You're eating something about what you're eating. For some of you, you need to back up. You need to watch where you're going. Watch where you're going when you're driving. Watch where you're going when you back up. You can hit somebody. Watch what you're going. Watch what you're doing when you're in reverse. You need not go in reverse, or you need not backslide. You need not go back. You need not backslide, you know? You need not look to the past, because if you look to the past, if you backslide, you're going to hurt someone. You're going to hurt someone. But some of you need to stay in the present. Stay married to your present. Stay married to your current life. Stay married to your vision of your future. Because if you go backwards, you're going to hurt somebody. Take that shit how it resonates. If you go back to somebody from the past, you're going to fuck up what you got now in the present. You can fuck up what you have in the what you're setting yourself up for in the future. The information that wants to come to you are from higher beings. There's something about this. Someone giving you the message that the information that is meant to come to you, some of you have been really connected with your ancestors. The messages that you get come directly from your ancestors or from other people's ancestors. You're being prepared. Somebody's being prepared for the next level. The next level of the download, the next level of the messages that you get coming from even higher beings. And you have your body being prepared, needing to be prepared for it. Needing to detox, needing to vibrate higher. The angels that want to speak to you. Higher, you being called to work with higher vibrational beings. Some of you are being called to work with different deities. You know this is for you. Been working on your heart chakra too and healing by the water. crazy that you're telling me about you healing by the water. I literally just got a reading done by one of my girlfriends. I just never, she wanted to do one for my birthday, and we never got it done, and we did it today randomly. And that was one of the messages. And I'm a Taurus moon, but that was one of the messages about healing by the water being a huge big thing right now. So this could be collective Taurus energy. This could be collective Taurus energy. Because when you said that, that shit resonated with me. Um, yeah, let's pull a believe in your own magic. Someone confirming. Have you on the collective rituals? Collective rituals being a thing. You being a part of group rituals being really powerful. You leading or being a part of group rituals being really, really powerful. Forgive. Red. Forgive. Someone showing you, reminding you of the things that you have not healed, the places where you have, the places that still hurt, the spots that are still sore, that are still raw. The anger that you still harbor for someone, where you haven't forgiven someone. Just wrote this 2 days ago. The owl is me. The owl is she, the owl is me, the nocturnal king and the daydreaming queen. He and she make we, and we see through the matrix. That's beautiful. I love it, Creative J. I love it so much. Taurus, sun. I was in the river meditating. I love healing by the water. Some of you are going to be working with deities who you make offerings to by the water, or you're going to find that you're your most creative, or you get just this bomb ass downloads when you work by the water. Someone's going to be going on vacation. Someone could be going somewhere tropical or needs to go on vacation, needs to heal by the water. Someone's going to move that way. You know what the fucking download I was getting for you earlier? Fuck cleansing. Fuck cleansing this space. Throw the whole spot away, throw the whole crib away, trash the whole idea. You can't cleanse someone, you can't cleanse a space, you can't fix it, you need to toss it, you need to leave it where it is and go elsewhere. Abandon ship. Some of this is a relationship, a partnership with a friend, with somebody. This could be somebody that you think is your opposite energy. So it could be a Scorpio, you think this person is your opposite energy, but not necessarily. This could be someone who shows up completely opposite than you do, or is the opposite of some of your other placements somehow. Y'all could have opposite energies in your chart. Y'all could have more than one opposite energy in your chart. Y'all could be Taurus and Scorpio. Y'all could be, Aries and Libra, that type of energy in different placements of your chart. Yeah. I'm hearing it's not worth saving. For some of you, this is a place. Some of you just keep trying to cleanse your home. You keep trying to cleanse your home. You keep trying to cleanse your home. It's to change the energy in it, to shift the energy in it. No matter, no amount of cleansing work, protective work is shifting the energy. No matter how much shit you throw away or how much you move furniture around, it's just not giving you what you want. And so, in honoring that, it's because you're supposed to go. You're supposed to move. Heavy on this energy of your foundations. We doing collective root chakra work out here. Your foundation getting shook the fuck up. Some of you are grown as hell, realizing it's time to get the hell out of your mama house. Some of you are in your 30s, still in your mama house. Some of you are dealing with someone like this. Some of you are needing to realize that you're in your own space and you take care of yourself, but you're not really adulting the way that works for you, in a way that works for you. Because I'm not about to say the way that you should, because there's no one way to do anything, but in a way that works for you. Your life not being like everyone else's, but also there's this energy of winging it and not working, for taking you for to a certain place, but that only taking you but so far. You needing a certain level of structure, or some of you being so fucking sheltered, some of you being so sheltered, or being so sheltered that you don't know what it's like to be in the real world. You don't know, you don't know, you feel really entitled, or you don't know a lot of things that you should know. Living in this world, you're really detached, removed from it, or you've been like living in this fucking bubble. You've been taken care of. Some of you've been taken care of. you know, was really privileged. This is not for everybody. Or some of you, this is you now. The way you take care of yourself, you provide a certain, you know, a lifestyle for yourself. But so somehow it's had you really removed from society. Has you really detached, or you're dealing with someone like this, you know? People think you're really crazy. Some of you think people think you're really crazy because you're not caught up in the matrix. But there's something about not being caught up in the matrix and still knowing what's going on, still being, thank you, life, still being in tune with what's happening in the world. You know, like this is like having no clue that, you know, we just had there was just a hurricane in the northeast, you know, because you were on vacation somewhere else, or you've been with spirit way too long, or you don't even watch the fucking news, you don't even watch TV, you don't even be on social media watching nothing, you know. So you may be just working, something about this energy you just don't be knowing. You just don't be knowing what's happening because you're focused on other things that are important too, but they kind of feel really out of this world. They feel really out of this world. They don't feel 3D, which is really strange because, you know, you're an earth sign, but this could have something to do with your other placements, but you just don't feel like you're here and having really honoring this 3D experience. It feels like being in La La Land or being with spirit. There being too many messages coming from spirit for you to focus on anything else. Don't know and don't be caring. Real shit. Real shit, but there has to be a balance. There has to be a balance because there's something about this energy needing to know. Needing to know what's going to happen, or needing to know because people that you care and you love are going to be affected by it, even if there's nothing that you can do about it, or people that you know and you love are going through things that you are completely unaware of because you're so connected to spirit. People that you know and you love, they could be vibrating a lot lower than you. You may need to keep your distance, but still, your heart wanting you to keep tabs, you're going to be very upset with yourself. 2211, 20, something about the numbers I just saw. 2211 on the time, 2221 in the room, 22, 10 likes, 10, 22, 222 on the clock, 2222, something about this. We in alignment. What I'm saying to you right now is in alignment. 22 and 11, something it's in alignment. Pay attention to what's happening, yo. Pay attention to what's happening. Too many visions in 5D, too many signs in 3D. It's overwhelming, I know, but you have to stay connected. You have to stay tapped in. There being even more messages. Get in the body. Oof. First house, the body. Get out of the mind, get in the body. Do you know what my affirmation for the day is? I don't know if you follow me on IG. If you don't follow me on IG, go check me out on IG at the Big Body High Priestess. I'm over there every day. It's really fucking intimate. We do daily check-ins over there. But what I show up with every day is my personal affirmations. Every day I post them. And today's was I get out of my head and into my body. I dream it and then I achieve it. I am moving. I only seek what seeks me. But it was that I get out of my head and into my body. Because some of you are with spirit and you need to bring them 5D downloads, them that 5D experience to the 3D. There's something about this shit. About the next level of downloads. Right? There's something about, you get the messages from spirit and you get what spirit is giving you, but needing to connect it is just not high priestess energy. You are Taurus. You're the Hierophant. Also, I had someone tell me the other day that they look at Sagittarius as a Hierophant, and you know what? Shit kind of stuck with me, kind of resonated, and I liked it. I don't even know if that's real shit. Because for me and tarot, for what I know, Hierophant is Taurus, and I still associate that with Taurus, but I also want to add Sag to the list. I also want to add Sag to the list, and so there's something about really honoring where you are the Hierophant. A lot of you on here are high priestesses, and you totally disconnect from the fact that you're the Hierophant as well. As well. And so the Hierophant knows what they know because of what they lived, what they experienced, how their experience out in the world, the work they put in. Versus the high priestess being able to tap in emotionally, Feel it. Exactly. Duality. It's time to get more in your body. Hey, little Victor. Your North Node and Ascendant fall in the first house. That's dope. Yeah. Tree, let them go. Tree, oh my God. Tree being the word of the goddamn day. Tree being universal Taurus energy right now. Getting grounded. Your foundation. Root chakra. Family shit. Family tree. This is also burning trees. Tree, let them go. Burning trees. Somebody got to fast from fucking smoking. Somebody got to fast from smoking. Someone will do so much healing by the water. Someone is doing so much healing by the water. But also, this word tree kept popping up in the reading that I just had on the Taurus moon. My personal reading kept talking about the tree, family tree, the tree just kept coming out. This being collective energy. Also, it's time to make the change. Somebody has to get their hair done. Sword, make the change. Red hair, red hair. That's hilarious. You see my braids? It's root chakra. It's root chakra shit. Root chakra shit on the mind. Also, if you have hair, if you have long hair, it's been a minute since you've cut your hair, cut your hair. You know? That energy, certain energy gotta get cut off, where it's time to just do your hair over. Also, this is being really intentional with the color in your hair. Collectively, we're working on root chakra. This is why red. Be really intentional with the colors that you're working with, because those are the chakras that you're working on. I have a hair appointment tomorrow. You're always on point. Yeah, maybe cut a little, or I wouldn't so much say necessarily dye your hair, you know what I'm saying? Do whatever you want, but maybe just, let your hair down. Maybe do something you haven't done in a while. Maybe make a change. Something about making a change. You had blue, and I was talking about, you said you had blue hair. I was just talking about throat chakra. Wasn't I talking about throat chakra and solar plexus? Next time I get my hair done, we're going blonde, because next thing I'm working on is my solar plexus. And then you said you're going to get short braids. Ooh. Ooh. Also, root chakra. Red. All it is food. Red. Oh, shit. The word is red. The actual word on the card is red. 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 Some of you have been working on blue. You've been working on purple. Go back to red. Go back to the root. Spirit's saying go back to the root. Tree. I need you to get grounded for what's to come. There's a wave of fucking emotions going to come in. A wave of downloads that are going to come in. Something that's going to rock you. Something's going to be really deep emotionally. I need you to be grounded for this. Red. Yes. Also, forgiveness starting at home. Inner child. Forgiveness for someone from childhood wounds. Someone you have a child with, or childhood wounds. 10. 10 being out here. 10 is the card. Something about this, yo. I don't know if you got any Pisces in your chart, Moon Goddess Tarot. I don't know if you got any Pisces in your chart, because there was a whole download about Pisces dyeing their hair. Dyed hair, dead hair. I don't know what that was about. I don't know. But like, I ain't telling you what to do with your hair, right? I'm not telling you what to do with your hair. I'm just saying, I don't know, maybe you want to watch Pisces reading, or maybe something not necessarily so permanent, because I just feel like it's going to change as you heal. Right, that was part of my affirmations today. Are you afraid to commit, or do you overly commit? Be careful not to overly commit. Yeah, a wig is fucking lit. Throw a wig on. Tell me, sis. Don't overly commit. Absolutely. So when you're ready to switch it up, switch it up. Clover, release your guilt. Because the next that's going to follow, baby, is yellow. Release your guilt. Forgiving yourself for things of the past is solar plexus work. Hello, I was just posting my son's pic for the first day of college. Your prediction was 100 accurate regarding my son. I'm so glad. Mamacita Clarkson. I'm so glad. Yeah, Moon Goddess. Root chakra and then solar plexus, baby. Damn, you are on point today. This is really confirming fuzzy messages. I couldn't pull all the way together. My root chakra was the focus last night. I want to do a big chop like Tiffany Haddish so bad, but I'm being scary. Do it, mommy. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. You saw it. You saw the card. You saw her cutting her hair. You want to do it. You want to do it intuitively. Honor that. Okay. I'm going to do some sound bowl healing on myself. Yes. Love on yourself. Be really intentional with the colors that y'all are using. Eat the color red right now. Wear the color red. Red now. I'm doing root chakra. I got all of this red on, but like eat it or eat yellow. Whatever it is that you feel that you need. Whatever chakra you feel that you need to work on. Be intentional when you consume that. When you eat, right? The body. What you're putting into your body. You feel like you need to work on your solar plexus right now? Eat some yellow foods. Eat some bananas. Eat some pineapples. Whatever it is. Whatever it is. There's a lot of energy that you release when you cut your hair. Eat. Eat. You need to heal your heart. Eat some greens. Eat some salad. We talking. We barely pull any damn cards. Okay. Okay. Let's pull from... I keep forgetting what the name of this damn deck is, but... Grounding has been a theme. That's root chakra. That's because we don't need cards with you. I know. I know, but people like the cards, so I pull them. I don't need cards, but people like the cards, so I pull them. You know? People come sit with me. People come sit with me and they be like, I'll tell them something, and they be like, okay, but what does the card say? The cards are saying what I'm saying, beloved. You know, that's that message when we first came in here, right? You being too loud for someone not wanting to look at, someone is not wanting to look at, or doesn't want to hear what you say. People don't want to hear it. It's like, oh, okay, I hear you, but what does the card say? And if I pull a card, it's going to confirm exactly what I said. You know, but for some of you do this work, and so you got to be careful of that. Use your discernment when you're dealing with people like that, because it's something about people not understanding or not respecting. Yeah, you could. It's okay. There's something about people not understanding. Yeah, that shit is... I found it to be really disrespectful. Like, you mean you come and you watch my videos where you watch me fucking channel without picking up a card for 20 minutes, 15, 20 minutes, a half an hour sometimes. It depends on the day. It depends on the reading. You mean you'll watch me do a reading and fall asleep and still be channeling and talking to you like this, and yet you want me to pick up the card in order to tell you because you didn't like what I said to you? Watch for people like that, because some of you do this work, or some of you give certain messages and people want to discredit you, or they don't think that you know what the hell you're talking about. They need a confirmation elsewhere. This is why I said to you, don't repeat yourself. This is why I said earlier, don't repeat yourself. Thank you, Mama Sita Clarkson. Trust your path is out here. Trust your path. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? Trust your path. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? Mother Earth supports me. This is root chakra work, baby. Root chakra work. Eat red fruits. Eat red foods. Tomatoes and shit. Strawberries and shit. Excuse me. Warrior woman, have you answered your deepest calling? Have you? We're going to pull real quick. I'm going to pull 4 cards. I'm going to paint these colors in gold. I want it to... Right. I love that so much. I'm going to paint these colors as well. I feel I want to paint the future. I see for myself. Expressing myself helps out of time. That is amazing. That's magic. Water canvases, some paint pens. That's magic. Work your magic. It's magic. Work your magic. Do it. It's going to be magical. Now I'm gonna say this, right? When you're painting, really honoring that you're painting, that's creative energy. That's that life force energy. That's that sacral. You conjuring up. I want you to really honor this. Like, cleanse your space before you do it. Or work by some incense. Light a candle. Work by candlelight while you paint. Invite spirit's energy into the room while you work. Honor that you're doing that. That's a ritual. Honor that that's a ritual. You'll be manifesting even more through your paint, through your art. Be really intentional with everything that you do. Cleanse all of your tools before you use them. Some of you, some of you, you do hair for a living. You do nails for a living. I don't care what it is that you do. Cleanse your tools. Some of you cut hair. Cleanse your tools. Pray over your tools. Hey, Kaylee. You make clothes. Cleanse your tools. Make them with intention. Make them clothes with intention. What do you want that person to feel when they put that shit on? That's magic. We're going to pull and see what your overall energy is for this month, what your strengths are, what your weaknesses are, and just the outcome. The outcome and any advice for it. Spirit ain't never lied. Your overall energy out here, I like that. If you knew you were supported, what would you do? So I needed to catch this live and make this fire energy. Yes, yes. This Two of Pentacles being out here, you having a lot of things to juggle, a lot of things going on. Also, this is like having to switch from being totally up, having to find a balance. You're being unbalanced. You're being really connected to spirit, but also need to be really connected to what's happening, you know, in the world, being of the world, being in the world and not of it. That's one of the cards in this deck as well. What is this? That's talking to me a lot. I'm trying to read at the same time. Diamond studded moon. You need to feel like an empress connected to the moon. I love that. I love that. I love that. That's right. Make your clothes with intention. They're magical as hell. Somebody shifting your perspective, balancing out your priorities, better. I see you with your clothes. I see you with the clothes that you're creating. There's something about a shift in the type of what you've been making. There's going to be a shift. There's going to be a revamping in your business for some of you. Some of you have to not spend so much money on material things. You have to learn how to invest your money better. Some of you have 2 crystals. Some of you have to work with your crystals. Switch your crystals around. You've been working specifically with certain crystals. Move them around your home. Start working with other crystals that you haven't worked that closely with, that you already have. Having on you loving your crystals. Some of you have to switch your earth magic. You like crystals, you like working with crystals, but you don't like planting as much, or you're not that good at it. Switching that. Had no idea that was a ritual. Absolutely. Everything that you do with repetition, everything, you know, brushing your teeth is a ritual. Drinking coffee every morning is a ritual, you know. But also, when you're creating with intention and purpose, that's a ritual. Somebody loves their crystals and loves their earth magic through their crystals, but also needs to connect with plants, you know. Needs to connect with plants, or just as much. Someone dibbles and dabbles in connecting with plants, but needs to connect with plants and crystals just as much. Someone needs to put crystals, charge their plants with crystals. Put crystals in your plants. Put crystals in your plants. Also heavy on the needing to balance out, needing to delegate, balance out your time and your energy. Some of you, like I said, people are feeling to bring more harmony and peace into your home, into your life with your loved ones. Certain people are fucking feeling really neglected. People that you love and don't want to feel neglected. So you have to balance certain things out and organize certain things. Everything is a ritual if you do it with intention, absolutely. Yes, I've been thinking about planting stuff. Get to planting. I make my own Florida water and jar spells often. Those are rituals. Cleanse everything that you make before you... Cleanse everything that you do before you use it. And I really recommend... I love working by candlelight to invite spirit in. Protect your space when you're doing your work. You know? There being so many things... Listen, I'm about to do this with y'all. There's just being so many things that I could say and want to give tips to. Some of you are going to be giving classes. It's time to give class. It's time to hold space. Time to teach people the things that you know, wherever you are most skilled. You know, some of you can give classes or not tutor, but coach someone. You could show people how to paint. You could teach them techniques. Some of you need to be using your social media as platforms. If you paint, you could be doing TikTok videos, doing time lapses, you know. teaching people things, giving them skills. Something about this energy, about you teaching, you showing people how you, whatever it is that you do, how you do what you do, doing tutorials, doing makeup tutorials, showing people how to piece fashion. Somebody who does fashion, how somebody's a thrifter, how to put a whole fucking outfit together with some vintage shit. Or let me show you how you can use buy pieces that are multifunctional. Yo, I'm not even, the shit that I'm seeing is it's not even funny. Some of you want to, somebody has a business, has a clothing line. Meanwhile, you're really good with clothes or styling or fashion, and if you want your shit to really take off, what you should do is use social media for what it's for. Use TikTok or IG for what it's for, and you know show people how to put pieces together, or how your piece is multifunctional, or how you would style it. Create commercials for yourself. Show this is how you gain traction, and be like, oh, and I got this shit is for sale, and go check this out. I got a whole fucking a whole clothing line. We don't know how to start, so got so much info inside I'm supposed to share. I just told you how to start. Pick one thing, 60 seconds, create a TikTok showing somebody how to do something. Take that shit and run with it however that works for you in your field. I said what I said. Justice. I said what I said. It's the truth. You got this. Balance yourself out. This is going to add balance to your life. Right? Something's out of balance right now. This is going to add the balance that you need. That info I just gave you, applying that how you need to apply it to your life and your business, make it work for you. Take what resonates and leave the rest. It's gonna add a lot of. Also, sleep on it. Take that information, sit on it. Don't think that you gotta fucking figure it out today, right now. I planted a seed. It was a seed. Let it grow, nurture it, see what it means to you. Take your time. No one's rushing you. Overall, your strengths out here is the tower moment. There being a tower moment. This goes back to the same fucking car I was out here, and under your weaknesses is smoky. So for a lot of you, this is smoking. This is smoking or fasting. For some of you, it's time to. Your strengths is that you know that it's time to move. For some of you, this tower card is red too. Root chakra. That root chakra is motherfucking inflamed for somebody. It is time. It is time to level in that root chakra. Somebody's root chakra is inflamed. Somebody's root chakra is blocked. Heavy on the being inflamed, but it being a good thing. Some of you, your root chakra is overactive, and you're about to balance that out. You're on path to balance that out. All this conversation we just had about the businesses and how you can gain traction, all this other shit, and planting seeds, and that's all root chakra talk. It's all root chakra talk. It's all root chakra talk. The star in reverse. Stay hopeful. Stay committed. Keep your eye on the prize. Start wishing. Start dreaming. Start painting. Start pouring them paints out, or whatever the hell you do. I heard pouring paints. I don't know what the hell that is, but I heard that. Someone said that to me the other day. That message just came out. Now I see it. Something about this energy. Start working. Start working. Just start. And keep your eye on the prize and hold the vision. And don't beat yourself up. Don't overthink. And don't burn yourself out. Know that you have, pour your baths. Take your spiritual baths. Some of you are not taking your baths. Heavy on this energy too. Heavy on this energy too. Of honoring and nurturing and taking care of your body. You're not taking care of the body. Some of you working really hard and you're not taking care of nurturing the body. Nurture the body. Right, weaknesses out here. Y'all are hilarious. For those of you that this weaknesses is about, with this smoky card, with the judgment in reverse and the 8 of wands in reverse, this 8 of wands being blunt. I'm not even joking. Someone's like, I do not want to stop. I don't want to stop. Some of you, this is about you being addicted to somebody, not moving towards someone that you know you shouldn't be. Some of you are having unprotected sex with somebody. You get real high. Heavy on getting real high. Somebody getting real high or real drunk or real fucked up. Someone's having unprotected sex with somebody. You need not have unprotected sex. You are fertile. Some of you need to stop smoking. It's only temporary. But you don't want to sacrifice. You need to sacrifice, but you do not want to sacrifice. Sacrifice. The outcome is this 4 of wands, the home life still being unstable, root chakra still being unstable when it's done by the end of the month. That's fine. Also, but really honor this too though. When we talking about you having sex with somebody, this doesn't necessarily have to be that. That could be that. For a lot of you it actually is a physical baby. For some of you this is about smoking. But also, this is you making the decision. Some of you, this is you making the poor decision to not move forward. You having amazing ideas. You're not gaining the momentum that you deserve because y'all be stuck like y'all high. You ain't really fucking high. You ever seen somebody who don't really know who smoke, but is not a functioning? You know, I say I smoke a blunt. I'm working. You know, people who smoke and they be like, you can't do nothing. It's almost that energy of you having a lot going for yourself. And people be high as shit and getting the dopest ideas. You ever sat around and just listen to a bunch of fucking people who are high talk about all their creative ideas? You get mad creative when you get high as shit. But sometimes somebody gets high and don't fucking do nothing. Or you're sitting there. You're sitting there. Somebody literally be on their couch, literally not doing shit every day when you know, making poor decisions, not communicating, not using their platform like they could. Take that shit how it resonates. And yeah, paralyzed. Thank you. That's the word. Somebody be, you ever seen people be so high that they fucking paralyzed? I'm not like that. Majority of y'all probably on here ain't like that. But yet that's how you're showing up somehow energetically. Spirit really came through today. You are amazing. You're confirming everything I've been feeling and organically following despite my anxiety. I'm so glad I could do that for you, love. For sure. Yeah. Four Wands in reverse being the outcome. Shit, because you know, also someone is in the in-between. Someone's going to be moving. Someone's realizing that they make poor decisions regarding their money. Their foundation isn't solid. It's not stable. You're going to fix that. You don't know how just quite yet. Surrender. Allow yourself to let go. Let go of what you want to hold on to. What Spirit is telling you to let go of. Spirit is telling you to fast from, to let go of for a second. Paint pouring. Me and my friends have been doing this together. Paint pouring. But let go of what Spirit is telling you to let go of. That's that spiritual awakening, that Ace of Cups. Also, that's that paint pouring again. They're being so much fun. They're being so much love. They're being so much created. That new beginning coming out of, out of nowhere. But also, I just want to honor this, that if you let go, if you surrender, the way that you get blessed in return. Also, this again, too, is someone not wanting to stop drinking. Also, somebody better stop fucking drinking and driving. Stop drinking and driving, you be speeding. Somebody be drinking and driving, they be speeding, you gotta chill. Somebody's gonna hit a fucking family. I said what I said, you're gonna hit a family's car. If you know you be drinking and driving, chill out. That's what's gonna happen. Right, strength card, Leo, I ain't never lie. I ain't never lie. That download was clear and strong as fuck. What's this? High Priestess. I ain't never lie. Tower card. You see what I'm saying? This is somebody getting ejected from the car. I ain't here to spook nobody out. I'm here to pass on the downloads. Y'all wanted to see it again? Here you go. In a whole nother deck. Someone just said they like the Ace of Cups. These decks are made by the same creator. That's why they look similar. This is the Glow in the Light Tarot. I absolutely love it. This one over here is the Groovy Tarot. I don't know who makes them, though. They were a gift. Yeah. Also, just honor it. Just ride this out. Just ride this out. I talked about the spiritual awakening. High Priestess with the Ace of Cups. In the Tower moment. Right. There's a Tower moment that you can avoid. There's a Tower moment that you can avoid. Right? Tower moment with the don't be drinking. Stop drinking. Fast. Give this up. This has had one too many fucking drinks. And then there's a Tower moment. This can be avoided if you don't drink. It's in reverse. This is under your strengths too, because someone is getting the foresight, the warning now in advance about the Tower moment. I said what I said. I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to leave it there. Right, it was divinely guided. This is spirit led. This is in the car, but spirit is driving. Also, for those of you that by the end of the month it's still being unstable, your foundation is because you have to go within and decide where it is that you want to move. Heavy on the needs, decide where it is that you want to move, but also deciding that you're good enough to create the life that you want. Some of you have, you're a fixed sign, Taurus. You're really comfortable where you're at, comfortably uncomfortable. You know, you've been doing really well where you're at, but you've hit the ceiling. Really, you've done really well where you are in your home. You know, the home that you built for yourself, but it is time to go elsewhere. It's time to shake up the fucking foundation. You know what I'm saying? Spirit is telling you this. You're getting the download. You see the birds, those are doves. You're getting the downloads that it is time to move, and you're going to be happy when you do it, because where you're at ain't it. A lot of this is you fighting yourself. You already know, and you fighting yourself. You ain't never lied. I had to separate from all my old friends for that reason. It hurts, but I'm the only one who produces. I'm the only one who produces high or not. High or not. I realize my path is different and I can leave it alone. Some people just can't function that way. Hey, Buddha astrology. Some people just can't function that way. That shit is toxic. That's that. You know, I gotta get away from you. Period. You're not good for me. Might as well listen to spirit, laughing my ass off. I've been having a weird dream of car crashes. Might as well listen to spirit. I've been having a weird dream of car crashes. Yeah. Yeah. Also, you could look that up though, because all that car crash shit, that could be somebody's dreams. It doesn't have to necessarily be something that came out that actually happens, because the high priestess came with it, and this could be your dreams. So I also just feel like, look up the spiritual meaning. Look up the spiritual meaning to car crashes, or dreaming of car crashes. Nah, we done, baby. We with astrology. I'm done, baby. I'm about to get off of this Taurus reading and go into my next one. Who's next? Sag is next. Sag is my last one. But I had a dream of me being ejected from the car through the windshield and crushing my skull and brain together. Blood everywhere. I just saw that. The being ejected from. I just saw that with the tower card. It was like literally being fucking ejected from the car, from the window. The window breaks. There's no protective gear on the head. Someone goes head first. Listen. But you know, look up that dream meaning. Look up the dream meaning, and we ain't here to spook nobody out or scare nobody, because we all divinely covered and protected, and we're all high priests and high priestesses, and we divine our lives, and we avoid tower moments, and we also know this is a general reading and everything ain't for everybody, so take what resonates and leave the rest. I love you so much. Everything you need to know about me is in the description box below. If you want to book a personal reading with me, if you feel called to leave me a donation, it'd be greatly appreciated. I love you so much. It's your girl, Mr. Big Body Bench. Run till then. The Big Body High Priestess. Somebody come see this. Peace.